everyone, welcome to Comic-Con?
No, we're done.
No
We're
way.
done. Comic-Con's over.
Comic-Con's over.
Thank God.
I missed it. Oh.
Again, Ben.
Thank God.
I was in the
You
car.
always
Are
miss-
we doing that again this year?
You were looking for parking, right?
I was getting a car on my head.
Welcome to Toy Break, episode 177. I'm Aileen.
I'm George.
Ah!
I'm Scott.
And I'm Optimus Prime on my head.
Yes, you are.
This is cutting my eyeball.
Don't wear it. It was free.
They handed these out free. How about that? From Payday. The heist.
All right, so in case you don't know, Toy Break is your weekly internet show all about the wonderful world of toys, including but not limited to action figures, plush, collectibles, designer vinyl, how-tos, events, interviews. Events? Did I say events?
Like Comic-Con.
Like Comic-Con. So what we're going to do, if you have been watching Toy Break for very long, after Comic-Con we do a very long sort of a recap of our crap that we brought home. A recrap.
Recrap.
Even, if you will.
Comic-Con Recrap. Go.
Comic-Con recap. So we'll start off the episode and then we'll get right into our Comic-Con goodies.
All right.
So let's start off by thanking our sponsors like Urban Rascal.
Fuzzy Balls Apparel.
Milk chocolate. Oh, mini cassette tees.
Time Bandits.
BitBots.
Was Fuzzy Balls Apparel really next? I just said it. Monster Workshop.
Happy Panda Toys.
3D retro.
Paysaber.
Grumpy Bert.
Art Attack Toys.
Button Lab.
Dragatomi.
And Tenacious Toys.
How did I get that right? By just saying it.
I don't know.
This shirt, fuzzyballsapparel.com.
So we also have a contest going on right now.
Yes.
Who wants to tell us about it?
Here, I'll do it. Because we memorized this. Tofu the Vegan Zombie Contest. Win a Tofu the Vegan Zombie figure from Applehead Factory by drawing your version of something Tofu would eat and post it on the forum. TofuTheVeganZombie.com. That's not where the forum is. Runner-up will receive a Tofu shirt, size large, and the winner will receive the vegan zombie figure itself. Don't turn its head because it's not articulated or it will snap off as seen in previous toy breaks.
That was like...
See that
Deadline
one?
is
legal
August
disclaimer.
31st, so there's plenty of time as we run through this Comic-Con recrap.
Sweet. Let's get right into it because we got a lot of crap.
Let's do it.
All right, so we're going to start with our stuff first.
Okay. As we
Actually,
always
let's go. Scott didn't bring as much over as we did, so let's start with Scott first.
Would you? Oh, you went to Ralph's
This
for
is all
your
he
stuff.
got.
I did. I went to Ralph's and got a
Ralph's is a grocery store in
sandwich
Southern California.
Right.
and a bag of chips.
There's one about
Bag
2
of
blocks
chips.
away from the convention.
Okay, so first up is this Paul Kaiju
you got
piece.
one of those?
Yeah,
That's cool.
Why didn't you tell me you were getting that?
Why?
I wanted one.
it's pretty rad, huh?
It has magnets in the feet.
Yeah, it's like a Batgirl thing.
Nice. Is it resin?
It's a resin piece.
You want to show it?
Do we have any kind of thing that's metal that we can hang that from? Just so I can see it do it.
I don't know if we have any...
Look at that.
That's rad.
You can't see it because it's right there, but man, that's awesome.
It's metal. Got metal feet. Anyways, $10.
Oh, that's good.
Super reasonable for a handmade resin.
Oh,
Were there
yeah.
only like a few of them?
I think they were putting them out like periodically because
Yeah.
there were like 3 out. I bought one and I went back later and there were different colors and everything.
Yeah.
But that's how the symposium
And
works.
I think
like, it
there's
doesn't-
3 different characters too.
That's the craziness about Comic-Con. Like, you have to keep going to booths because sometimes stuff just comes out.
And one day ain't going to do it for you.
Especially at the O'Neill booth with the figure symposium they were doing.
Global Figure Symposium?
Global.
I don't know what this guy or girl is called.
Batgirl.
Girl, doll.
Girl.
Pretty cool. Pretty
That's
rad.
pretty awesome.
Vampire girl.
$10?
10 bones.
You got a lot of small things going
I didn't really buy a lot this Comic-Con because
Because you were so busy in your booth.
yeah, I was selling like crazy stuff at my booth. So
Like pancakes?
Like
And
chipsters.
like chipsters.
Chipster!
Okay, so Gumdrop is the next thing.
Gumdrop is
I got-
awesome.
It's by 64 Colors, available at Rotofuji. It's their new little figure, little dog guy. Goes pretty good with the Marshalls.
And he's articulated. You can turn his head around, and then it looks like he's like eating his own tail. It's
And
really
he
fun.
glows in the dark.
I actually like this better than the Marshall, personally.
I think it fits in good with
It
that
does
series
fit in.
though.
It
Yeah.
does fit in great with it.
Fits in really good with the 64 Colors pocket change art coin, too.
Hell is that?
Tinder Toys. This is Rabbert. Unpainted edition.
What?
I didn't see. Where did you even get this?
That's from Rotofuji.
Man, I missed this. This is
You
cool.
have, like,
Rad.
what
What is that?
things.
It's a crazy little rabbit.
There were 3
that vinyl?
unpainted. Yeah, it's vinyl. There were 3 figures in the artist is it's Jeremy Tinder, right?
Yes.
Jeremy Tinder.
Jeremy Tinder, Robert, Clem, and Boyger.
Yeah.
That's my hand.
Oh, that's your hand
Can
that
I see
smells.
that?
Smells like strawberries. Strawberries and flowers. But really, a really cool figure. I think that was $10 as well.
Wow.
Oh,
Really
I'm sad I
reasonable.
missed this.
You got
This
some
is
great
awesome.
deals.
The cool thing about this figure is this is a non-colored
Ben wants to
version,
see.
but they're going to do painted versions.
I like the white one.
Yeah, the white one's cool. I just like this. I mean, the other 2 are cool, but this Rabbit one really is kind of spoke to me, so I had to grab him.
What did he say?
He said, "I'm a rabbit. Buy me."
Okay, don't ever do that again.
Well, that's a loop. That's going to be a loop.
I'm a rabbit. Buy me.
So happy.
This was a little freebie, but I thought I'd throw it in because it's made by a
eat it.
very cool, really good artist named Scott Wilkowski.
Nice.
Were you?
Mike
was there
Wazowski.
Mike Wazowski.
like,
What's your question?
was there a size limitation to the toys that you were buying? Like it has to fit in the palm of your hand in order for you to buy it?
You know what? It's when you buy the smaller toys, you don't feel as guilty.
It's exactly
Is
the
that-
opposite of
Yeah, I
Ben's
know.
shopping.
Yeah, Ben's like looking
bigger
for the
boxes.
largest thing. Like, I don't care what it is, if it's a penis, as long as it's 6 feet high.
As long as it doesn't fit in my car to get home, I want it.
So, again, this Intercontinental Champions by Scott and Ann Wilkowski. This is a 6-foot penis.
Oh, does it fit in my car?
It's
It
a
fits in-
perspective thing. It looks smaller.
It's just a little resin gorilla guy.
Yeah.
Scott came by the booth and I was familiar
That's
with his
cute.
work, and he introduced himself. Totally cool guy.
Waxbeanstudio.com.
He's going to be busy.
He did the
Doing some
for
stuff.
DKE release had the skeletal
Yeah.
bud
Bud
figures.
bat.
The bud bat. Is
Yeah,
that what it's
Bud
called?
bat.
yeah.
I have the comparable piece to this somewhere in these bags that we'll go through. It's a little Godzilla that goes with the little King Kong.
Yeah.
Oh.
And it's quite cool.
Totally rad guy, though. Go check out his site, waxbeanstudio.com.
Nice.
The last thing I have to share, actually, I got a lot of stuff, but a lot of stuff is like,
The
Similar
same
to what
stuff.
I bought. Right.
yeah. So, answers
We'll
your
cover
question.
it.
Yeah,
We'll
yeah.
cover it.
So I figured why bring the same thing. This is the Drill One AP Dunny that he had available. Really cool. I don't know if I know that he released these at Comic-Con.
Right.
I don't know if he sold through them. If he didn't, I'm sure they'll go up for sale.
Right. Check
online.
his site.
But
Don't keep us in suspense, dude.
it came with a print that I did not bring.
That's okay.
What's really cool is it came with some dog tags.
Like rusted used dog tag.
That are on it. It has the it says AP, and it has the number of 25.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
that's
cool.
neat.
So each one's individually numbered. I got number 5 of 25. And what he did was really cool. He took the actual dunny, his production dunny, and made it even more rusty and wicked,
His
dirty,
custom
crazy.
style.
Yeah. His more, I don't know. He just went kind of crazy on the dusting and paintbrush or dry
That's
brushing. and
nice.
everything.
It looks nice.
So it's a little bit different than the actual, production one.
Yeah.
He did a little bit more.
But
with
you
it.
also get the nice dog tag.
You get the
with it.
dog tags and a print with it. So.
Nice.
But you can see clearly that it's different.
Oh,
than
totally.
the-
Yeah. It's just more rusty and
One of a kind.
one of a kind.
Actually,
Cool.
one of 25 of a kind.
Well,
Each one is different, George. So,
Like a snow cone.
yeah. So if those pop up on sale,
like a hat
Drills.com.
truck.
drills.com. And then that pretty much covers it.
All right. Well, it was good seeing you.
Okay.
Thanks for coming
We'll see
over.
you next year at Comic Con.
I'll see you guys later.
So I guess you
Alright.
can either leave or sit there quietly. That's
know
up
what?
to you.
I can do whatever I
Put
want.
your head down.
I
and
do
have
what I
some
want.
quiet
No,
time.
so we got a lot of similar things. So
Right.
we
as we
got.
pull this stuff out of these boxes, we'll
I
go
didn't
through.
realize how much stuff we had.
There's going to be a lot here. We'll try and go through a little bit of it quickly.
I realized.
Um,
Okay, let's.
We
Let's
may
go.
we may just hold some stuff up and review it on a future episode.
Yeah, we might just be like, hey, this.
Boba Fett thing.
Oh.
Thing.
The artist known as Gumpy
Gumpy.
Gumpy.
was walking around, and if you saw him wearing the right shirt
Mm-hmm.
and you gave him candy, he was giving away things. One of
Okay.
the things he was giving away was a resin cause Gumpy.
And you
Oh.
got caught. I saw the picture of you giving the candy
I did. It was caught on tape
on tape.
for all posterity.
I really wanted one of those. I'm glad one of us got it.
This thing's pretty amazing. It's pretty funny to rip off Cause because that's all Cause does is rip off other people. So
Rip off
I
other
admire
people.
that piece a lot.
That's funny.
We of course ran into
Okay.
Jason.
So one of the great things about Comic Con is you get to see all of your friends that you don't get to see the rest of the year from different parts of the country. At least for us.
Mr. and Mrs. McFavorite.
Yes, Mr. and Mrs. McFavorite. I got to spend lots of fun time with them in the Hasbro line. Thank you so much for keeping us company.
How do you want to go through this? We have like a pile of like little things because everybody hands business cards
Just
and
go
little
through real
things.
quick.
Just
Yeah.
go,
So
George. You
let's
keep
just-
talking about it.
We'll
Just do it.
keep
By
going
the way,
through.
Mr. and Mrs. McFavorite are from OpenYourToys.com, another great toy podcast about the 4 greatest toy franchises of the 80s and all time, including Transformers, Star Wars, G.I. Joe, and...
He-Man.
Master of the
Oh, I
Universe.
thought you didn't remember.
Nope, I was just seeing if you knew.
Okay. Spiky Stokes.
Yay!
Art
.com.
Attack Toys.
.com.
They were handing out, Maddie Collector was handing out little air fresheners.
What?
You missed that? Ben, there's one for you.
Yay!
In fact, you
Take-
should
um,
maybe wear it
take it.
now.
This, I don't know if you guys
Danza?
remember, we had said we were going to give away that little custom painted Omi at Comic-Con on a show
Yep,
about a month ago.
I do
Oh,
remember
yeah.
that.
One person came up and said, "Hey, did you do anything with that Omi?" So guess what? He wrote his address down. He gets it. I'm sending it to
Omi.
him in the
Wow.
mail.
Congratulations.
See,
Bam.
you watch, you remember.
You watch,
you
you
get stuff.
remember. People hand us DVDs of things to watch.
Stuff.
We got this awesome CD from Destroy Babylon that we have to listen to.
We
Okay.
actually haven't even been through this stuff, guys. These are
No,
like
this
we
is-
are going through it right now with you.
There's tons of like promo stuff, Hot Wheels, Lift Detroit,
Yeah.
Star Trek, Monster Worship, like just tons of postcards from different companies.
KingdomLoathing.com.
Nice.
The Vinyl Frontier.
Woohoo!
We got a screener, so we will be watching this and reporting back to you in a future episode.
Yay! I'm really excited.
From
I want to see.
Colgram has an art book.
We'll have an.
You can go
What are we
check
doing
that
later?
out.
Showing.
I'm showing you guys Jesse
Oh.
Moore's art.
Oh, nice.
So if you missed
It's a
that,
fat
go
book.
to Colgram and
Yeah,
check
it's
that
fat.
out.
And fat.
Oh,
Aileen
big.
somehow got a copy of
Top
Top
Gear.
Gear, the first season,
of course,
Let's not talk
everybody.
about how I got
the
that.
British version.
from the hit
Wow.
U.S. show.
Just
Oh, it's
showed
the
up.
U.S.
The
one.
US
From a man I met who went to high school with Paul Kaiju.
Yeah.
Which
Oh, there you go. But you don't remember his name. Here's
So
Aileen and Brandon in
Yeah.
a picture with a skull.
we were at
I
the
don't really
Wired
know
Cafe.
what's going on there.
drinking.
I don't think they know what's going
Things
on.
get weird at the Wired Cafe.
We got some Chris Reiniak.
Oh, that's cool.
I got
Little mini
those too.
prints and things.
Yay, Chris! Hi,
I
Chris.
think that was Cardboard Spaceships thing.
It was good seeing you. Can't
Tons,
wait for Designer Con.
tons of business cards and
Oh,
stickers
wow.
that
There they
are
go.
everywhere.
Okay.
Are they everywhere?
okay,
They're
that-
everywhere.
Scan that with your phone while it's up on the screen. See where it takes you.
Link.
Sweet.
Who knows?
Do it now.
Who knows?
Who knows?
You know.
I do.
Comic
How
books.
does
That's
that
what
just
Comic Con's
work?
all about. Ninja
Ri-
Turtles.
No. They don't have comic books there.
SXX Tricky.
Do they have
At Comic-Con?
Yeah, no, they don't do
No,
that.
I think they don't.
TV Guide made a special issue for every day that you had to collect all of them with
I didn't
different
even see
covers.
Really? How did you even?
George found them on the table.
Found them on
behind
the
us.
table when we were leaving.
Oh,
Okay then.
I'm
More
surprised you
comic
grabbed those.
books.
Comic books
Next.
again.
Plastic City. Clutter's new issue came out, so if you don't
Yay.
have that, we'll be reading that and getting back to you on that.
Awesome.
Color Ink book did a bunch of stuff, so we'll be
Bravo.
reading that, getting back to you on that.
Yay.
This is creepy. Found it on the floor. Actually, someone left it on our table.
And yet you're showing it off. Very good.
Get a report on
It's
what
creepy.
That says.
Somebody left it there. I don't know what that is.
Kotobukiya.
Kotobukiya. Somebody gave us a paper toy.
Sweet.
Nice.
Go to
Wait,
Bakia.
we gotta at least say who it is. CarpeChaos.com.
Thank
so if
you.
you want that paper toy, go to Carpe
Looks
Chaos.
Cthulhu-ish.
Hollywood Reporter had an awesome issue they were handing out outside with some really great art on the front.
Oh,
Ooh.
here we go. I gotta wear
Oh.
this.
What's this about?
Creep-tastic. Creepy? Creepier.
Oh yeah.
Do you want to wear one?
I can't punch the.
Don't poke the eyes out. It's
Ah,
too creepy.
Okay, I'll just wear it for a little bit like this. I can just take a little nap. I'll see
Somebody
you guys a
left
little bit.
these on our table. Don't know what they were.
Oh.
Some prints we found on the ground.
How's this looking?
Oh look at that. Oh
Little
yeah.
Ron English.
It's kind of looking creepy.
Oh,
a little
yeah.
bit.
Another Ron English.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
keep
that's
it right like that.
gross. It's
Scott,
so
you-
gross.
Scott, you look great.
Ugh.
What do you guys want to do for dinner?
Oh,
Oh jeez.
What do you guys?
I don't know what that is.
that was a limited. They were only doing 1,000 silk screened prints at the Sega Cafe
Uh-huh.
down the street,
Oh.
and that was while they happened to be silk screening the prints right off the thing. I happened to walk by and I was like, "Oh, zombie
Nice.
print, free."
Okay,
Very cool.
so now we get into some stuff.
Do we get toys?
Toys.
I'd like to review this on a future episode, so I'm going to leave this closed.
Good
Should we
idea.
show-
This is
Okay.
something I like.
The Jermaine
what is it?
Rogers.
Jermaine Rogers Alpensane. Is that how you say
Cool.
that?
Yes.
It is the rabbit bust. So we'll bring that to you on a future episode.
So that's
'cause I
from
wanna
Plastic
spend-
City, right?
Yes, I want to spend a little more time on that.
Ben, what color your underwear?
Bright pink. You should know that by now.
Oh, there you go. Okay,
Okay.
it looks much better now.
Okay.
You done with that?
Yes.
Thank you to Kevin Winnick. Gave us the little piggy bank.
Piggy.
It's a piggy.
It's an actual bank.
Oh, that's right.
What?
Yeah.
Can I open it, or are we
What?
reviewing it later?
You can open that. There's not really
Sweet.
much to review, and you can't get them anyway because they're from a mall in Taiwan
Haha.
What?
or something
Can't
like
get
that.
them
Like
unless
you
you're
can't
in
even buy 'em.
Taiwan.
Did they make? Oh, it is a Toy to Our product.
Yeah.
They make all sorts of crazy stuff
They
all
go
over the world.
crazy.
We've talked about Chipster a bunch. We don't really need to go over that, but you could still get Chipster at
bunch?
stoliart.com, right?
Yeah.
So it'd be up on the website there. Check it out. I don't know if we've done a full review on that or not.
We haven't.
Yep, that's nice.
Oh fuck yeah! Smell that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Let's move on here, guys. we
Toy
got a
Tour.
lot to go through.
I know, but look at how cute the little baby key, and you can put money in his head.
In
And
the
you
head.
can't get it out,
Piggy
though.
bank.
Yeah. How do
Oh,
you get it out?
There is no out. Nope.
What?
You can't get it out.
That
How do
sucks.
you? But you can't smash it open like a
No.
bank.
You take his head off.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah,
That's
there
where
you go.
money comes out.
Okay.
Well,
As long as you're not like Canadian and the money doesn't fit down the
Right.
thing.
Uncle Arg, you can also get stoliart.com.
yay!
Check kinda like the
I think
head
we
separately.
reviewed him before. Something we haven't reviewed that is actually also by Scott, Otis and Otto. This is the
You
third,
made that? Oh really?
That's the
is
last
it
colorway.
third and final colorway.
Yeah.
You sure? We should
so-
make like 10 more.
Come on, let's go. We got these things to go
Go,
to.
go,
Let's do it.
go.
I'm gonna open this because I want to open these guys and put
Give
them
me
on
something
shelf.
else to open.
So if you haven't seen these
Oh,
guys,
that
this
was
is the
fast.
third colorway.
Green.
And you got to get them for your shelf to
green
go
and
with the other
green.
two.
Greens.
Awesome, great ones.
Greens.
I love
That one's
those.
kind of
Little,
moldy.
I love those little
I
dudes.
know. I like him. He looks like an actual mushroom.
Mugo has released their Kung Fu Panda 2 line of
Awesome.
the Mugo players.
These are MP3 players,
Yeah.
so not only does it hold music, you can actually just play the music straight off of it.
We'll get back to that. We're doing it a little bit fast right on that one.
We got a lot of stuff.
The Bear Tank key was at our booth. We'll actually get back to that at a later date.
Okay.
We have so much stuff.
What's in the box, George?
What's in the box?
I don't know what's in
I
this
wanted
one.
to join in, sorry.
Why not?
I get excited.
It's fun.
It's
This is Queen
comical.
Marlena.
Oh, the Maddie.
Which, by the way, just pre-order it. It's so nice to pick it up at the con. You just go, you give him the paper, you get the bag
Oh,
with your
that's
junk
cool.
in it.
Comes with
so
Baby
nice.
Cringer.
Hee, look at him. He's tiny.
Nice.
We probably won't open that to review because we'll just open it and put it on our shelf. So if you missed it, go get
Oh,
one.
but hopefully this, I think it might still be up when you're watching the subscriptions, the 2012 subscriptions for the Maddie Collector
Here's a question.
things are up.
When you picked up our Mattel bag, did you actually look at the stuff that they gave us?
No.
Because they gave us the wrong thing.
Whoa.
We were supposed to
Well-
get Swamp Thing, and we have a Voltron.
What?
Oh no.
I don't want Voltron.
I'll contact Mattel.
Wow.
That's weird.
So we
I
missed
swear-
out on Swamp Thing,
Wait
and
a
now
minute.
we got a stupid
Wait a minute.
Voltron.
Wait a minute. I did check it. Did we
Apparently-
get somebody else's Mattel bag?
Nope. I mean, unless someone was at our booth with a Mattel bag and
Well, it's
left
possible. A lot of people. Well, keep going.
it. All right, well, we
Very
got
strange.
Keep going.
If anyone has a Swamp Thing and wants to trade for a Voltron figure,
Let's
Where's
just do
my
this
Swamp
another time.
Thing?
Plastic toy.
super
Plastic
rad.
was it Plastic City? Is that the
Yeah,
super
Plastic
Rad
City
Toys.
was super rad.
Is
They
doing
did this
Paul
one.
Frank. I want to get to this on a later date as well. I
Sure.
just want to
This
mention
is
it.
awesome that we're just showing you things.
There's so many things to review. Here, open that.
Okay,
review up.
thank you. Funko! This is the Blocks, BLOX, vinyl with an edge.
Nice.
Batman.
Very edgy.
So, there you go.
Thank you.
Pop him out. He's like this cool... So he's a big vinyl figure, a little bit squishy in the middle. He's just sort of like a weird flat version of Batman. But I love that they did the old blue cape.
Mm.
So it's like classic
Yeah.
Batman. I like the style a lot, and it's all shiny.
The regular
Metallic-y.
version will be the regular paint, flat paint,
But I like the metallic.
instead of metallic.
How much were these guys going for?
I think it's 20. Was
Yeah.
that right?
Were
Or-
they 20?
Yeah, they were. Funko never charges too much for their
Yeah,
toys,
they're pretty
so they're
easy.
awesome.
But
that
look
way.
at that guy. He's pretty
I'd
awesome.
like to say that these are good on a shelf,
Yeah, I was gonna say they're good because you can collect a bunch of them and they don't take up too much room.
Yeah.
but they're also like they're not great when you hold them up close.
Is kind of...
Yeah.
But you know, for a
But
toy that's like
it's-
$20.
Maybe it's the metallic too that causes that.
Well, that's what I was thinking.
yeah.
Maybe the flat regular version will be...
No articulation on it.
Nope.
It's just a block of.
Just a vinyl
Plastic.
statue.
Yeah.
More Funko fun.
A couple more Funko things that we got that
Because
we could
it's
see.
Funko.
They did the Frankenberry chocolate, Count Chocula, and Blueberry cereal bobble heads, I guess, pop
Cute.
icons.
Now, are those bobbleheads or are they toy or figures?
I don't know. Open it up. I don't
Vinyl figures. So these are not bobbleheads.
These are not the bobbleheads.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Are we opening all these?
Sure.
I didn't get one.
Here you go.
There you
Oh,
go.
this one.
I'm just kidding.
Here.
No,
Oh.
now that's a bobblehead.
Ooh, yeah, vinyl bobblehead.
I like that it's not a bobblehead.
Yeah, I don't like the bobbleheads.
Oh, and it's articulated. The
Oh,
head
the bobbleheads.
turns. Are the arms articulated? They look like
yes,
they
it
should
looks
be.
like it.
Mine
It
are
might be
tight
painted.
though.
Now this is
shot.
really. Would you know that was Blueberry if you saw it like that?
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
by himself.
Yeah.
Yes.
But
He's
you
got
can
the
see.
little hat.
Yeah, but you can see how it's kind of not Blueberry-ish.
I see what
I
you're
would.
saying, but
Yes. Yes. It's blueberry. Yes.
also with the metallic paint. Hey, Funko, I like metallic paint. That's fun.
I think they just do that for those
Yeah.
Comic-Con
This
exclusives.
metallic looks better than the Batman metallic.
Yeah.
The Count
Like the
Chocula
quality.
looks really good.
It does.
It looks
Makes me
like
want to
a
eat some
rusted kind of rad.
I like
What do you
I like these a lot. Again, the paint is not the highest quality, but on a shelf it looks good.
These are great Halloween or just
Yeah, these
kitchen
are fun.
decorations.
Yeah.
Yeah, bobbleheads just look fun.
No,
That's for you to take home. That's not fun for me.
Ben is
Really?
happy with
Yep.
the bobblehead.
Yep,
That's
that's all
Ben's.
yours, Ben.
Hey, look, Ben's got
Congratulations, Ben. You won.
You're a winner.
You
I'm a
won
wiener.
something.
that one. So speaking of Fuzzy Balls apparel,
Because we were.
they have a fine array of products, but they also make coasters.
Sweet.
And this was awesome. Merit badges.
Merit
They
badges?
just came out with merit badges.
No way.
Yes.
A DIY merit badge. A support digital music merit badge.
Uh-huh.
What do you think that one is?
Let's see. It's got a bed and a bed guard.
One night stand.
Ah.
And no texting in the movies.
Wow.
I like the no texting in the
So-
movies.
Those
It's
are good
pretty
merit
cool.
badges.
Those are awesome.
Merit badges. It looks like they have like a Velcro patch, so you could sew one half on and then put the switch out your patches as
But-
you go.
Oh, that's cool.
You should also, if you pick these up, watch their site, fuzzyballsapparel.com, and definitely visit them next year at Comic-Con
What's going on?
for something else
Uh-oh.
with the merit.
Uh-oh.
So just
Oh.
definitely keep an eye on Fuzzy Balls.
Kathy went and donated blood one day and brought me back a True Blood water
You get
that
water.
they gave to the people who donated
Wait,
blood.
Blood
wait.
for water.
they
You used to
used
get toys, now you get
to
water.
give you action figures.
Yeah.
Did they really?
They used to give you an action figure every year, and now you get a water.
Yep.
She got
Yes.
She got some vampire fang band-aids too that cover the
doesn't
2
count.
holes.
No, actually,
No.
Kathy donates every year, ever since we've been doing Comic-Con. And I swear, the first year, it was books, comic books. She got this full, huge set of Buffy figures, like a Buffy prototype, unpainted figure.
Right.
Like, crazy. And then this year it's water.
So now
Yeah.
they give you water.
But, she doesn't
Thanks,
do it
Tom.
for the, she's...
She does it to donate blood.
But
Yeah.
it's
Right.
an incentive.
yeah.
But it is a collectible.
Well,
I mean,
It could mean that there's just that many more people giving blood.
which is a good
Ah.
thing. Yeah.
There you go.
Well,
Let's hope that's the reason.
More.
all right, let's take a moment because this was a gift by a viewer and a forum member.
Slow it down.
So
Okay.
let's
Uh-oh. You don't know what this is.
take a step back. No, actually,
think we
Aileen
do.
and I already opened this one.
Oh, this is fun. This is
There's
fun.
some little candies in here.
Maple candy from Canada. Thank you. Awesome custom.
Whoa.
Custom
Ooh.
Stormtrooper.
What
Huh.
the?
Isn't that a? It's not a stormtrooper.
What
AT-AT
is going
driver.
on?
Yeah.
AT-AT driver.
Okay.
A couple of buttons,
Nice.
and then one of these was
All
from
kinds of
Oh,
crazy.
that
It's
one
like a
was fun.
zombie.
And then we each got our own little pack of art cards.
Yes.
My little card went down. So mine starts off with an Ewok, which is awesome. Isn't that cute?
Wow.
Oh, we should say these were from Crystal
Yes.
Lord Curry on the forum.
Kuri.
Kuri, Kuri,
Oh, I recognize that. yeah.
on our forum. So
Isn't that
yeah, you
fun?
recognize her art from the
Wow.
forum.
Yeah, I
right?
recognize her art. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I got
Is
an
that a little
Ewok.
sketchbook? Is that
It's
what
just like a little, yeah,
Oh,
it's a
that's
little,
cool.
check that out.
I like that. That's great.
Thank you so much.
That's rad.
You totally did not have to do that, but
I got a little,
Did she
Thank
come by the
you.
booth?
Boba
Yeah.
Fett.
Oh.
I got a little Boba Fett sketch card,
I got
Uh-huh.
some
or painted card. Pretty awesome. And then a couple of little sketch cards as well.
I like that one a lot.
Crying tree. And the vomiting little
Rainbow
girl.
vomit.
The vomiting curry.
Awesome.
So awesome. So thank you very much. That's so cool.
Thank you for taking the time to do that.
You rock.
We really appreciate it.
And you can see, let's see, does she have
And
a
thank
website?
you for watching.
crystallord.daportfolio.com, right?
Yeah.
And then curry.deviantart.com. There
Easy.
you go.
I also turns out that I need a QR code on my business card because that's what everybody has this year,
Everyone else has that.
and I need.
I was really hoping
Well,
to open that
that's
swamp
the new
thing
thing.
right now.
Well,
It's-
Oh well, let's dwell on that.
I am dwelling on it. That's what I just did.
Open
Here,
the
I
Voltron instead. I'm sure people will be interested in the Voltron.
Yeah.
F Voltron. I'm returning
Oh,
it.
come on.
Whoa.
Oh, I made my own Pringles can at the Wired Cafe.
Oh, they had
As you
giant
can
bags.
see, it smells like fun.
That's not a giant bag. I mean,
Does anybody want
it's
Pringles?
not that big, right?
No, I'm
Come
good.
on,
Thanks.
It's not. Is
Oh.
it big?
Not that big.
It's kind of okay.
So this year, the bags were also backpacks, which actually I think unclogged the aisle a little bit,
It did.
but hit me in the face with a lot of poster tubes.
Oh.
Ooh,
Oh, hey.
Swords, Three Musketeers.
Lane
all for all,
promo.
one for all.
your
Yeah.
sword's a little wobbly.
Oh.
Now, what's the point of this thing?
I don't know.
come
Well,
on.
what you do is you take it
Come
and you
on.
go like this,
Oh, come on.
and
Ah.
and then you go
Oh,
like
come on.
this.
Now there was also a Voltron. What? No, a Thundercat
Thundercat
But
sword.
that was like
Oh.
a bigger, like a nice
That was
sword.
good
rad.
one.
That's
Yeah.
a good thing. This is like crap.
No, come on. Doesn't it want to make you see the Three Musketeers?
I want a toy break camera.
Go ahead.
Okay, Han Solo and Carbonite ice cube tray. How can you leave Comic Con without one of those?
Where'd you get that?
Wow.
Kotobukiya.
What?
Isn't that thing awesome?
I didn't see
I
that.
think that was Kotobukiya.
It's kind of cool.
Yeah, Kotobukiya. So
Kotobukiya.
that's- Kotobukiya. And then there's something in the bottom here. Wait, what's down here?
Stickers.
Kotobukiya.
Kotobukiya, got a ticket. Live long and prosper, Star Trek bracelet. That's exciting.
Nice.
And then I got a awesome shirt. Actually, you could go pick up one of these shirts. This is from
Whoa.
FBTB from Bricks to Bothans. FBTB.net. Some pretty awesome art on the back. I can't remember the guy's name, but if you bought the Lego exclusive Star Wars Advent Calendar, the only thing that's different about the Advent Calendar at Comic-Con is that it costs $50 and you get a print with it. At the end of the year, you can buy it for less and it has no print. But the guy that did the print,
Bam.
this is the same guy.
Nice.
Artwork right there. So, Bricks to Bothans.
Very cool.
Thank you for the shirt, Ace.
Here's a size large shirt. So this one's going to be going to Scott, probably. Here.
There you go.
It's Zombie Survival Goods.
Ooh.
ZSG. You can see the ZSG, Zombie Survival Goods. And
Ooh,
they
it feels
make
soft.
some product that you might remember.
Oh, that's
Zombie beef jerky.
delicious.
92% of people love it.
I'm part of the 92.
The other 8% turn into zombies, and then we eat them.
Oh.
That makes sense.
Killed in the USA. It comes with a little gummy eyeball inside, and it's zombie flesh.
Now you said you had this and it was good.
Yes.
It was
Yes.
good. It was
It was.
very good.
And it's been repackaged a little differently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From last year, so
It's just so
you
odd.
try.
It's so great.
It's a
smart.
slap,
Well-
and they've actually lowered the price. It's now $5 a bag.
Oh, it's great.
And it's it's got the blood splatter on the bag. It's got the little eyeball inside. It's just great.
How do you not want to buy this? Like for $5, you buy a bunch for like your zombie party or your zombie walk or your Halloween party, or like whatever.
And apparently they have a whole bunch more stuff on the website as well.
I think
So,
that's funny.
zombiefleshjerky.com.
Killed me.
I like it.
Awesome.
Love it.
This is one that I was really excited about beforehand, but I wasn't quite sure until I saw it if I was going to buy it or not.
Uh-huh.
I'm glad you did.
The little gizmo from NECA.
The Comic-Con.
Comic-Con exclusive, comes with a Comic-Con badge, a Comic-Con bag that he fits in. He's got articulated ears, articulated eyeballs. He's like full on. Like this
The eyeballs
thing's
thing
rad.
is really cool.
But he fits inside his little Comic-Con bag. How cool is
We can
that?
open that later.
But yeah, we'll open that. But you're not
Nice.
going to see it again, so go get one if they're still available somewhere.
That's a good question.
This little guy.
Ooh.
You got one?
Oh,
Oh, what a jerk.
How'd
What
I
is
get
this?
that?
What is this?
How'd you get that?
This is a little mummut that Action Figure Express was giving away if you bought the Mum-Ra statue.
Oh, really?
Statue action figure. Staction figure.
Staction. Vinyl action. Vinyl
Non-articulated
action figure.
statue out of PVC. And the only way to get
rad.
Mummut was to buy the Mum-Ra.
Or be George and
Or
just
to
get
be
one.
someone that knows someone.
That knows someone
Yeah, that must.
might
yeah, have
get
fun
you
with
one.
that.
So check out Action Figure Express, which is AFX. Make sure you find out if they have any of those left and get one because you definitely want to get their little Mummut. 'Cause it's
Mummut.
rad.
Now, didn't they say that the Mama was exclusive to Comic Con?
Yeah, but
So- okay.
who knows if
If
they
they
have
have
some
left
left,
over,
they
yeah.
might put them out there.
Oh, book club alert.
Hunger Games. If you haven't read the book, you should read the book series. It's really good.
I hear it tugs at the heartstrings.
No, it does not tug at the heartstrings. That guy's a jerk.
Tug,
Um,
tug.
But they were giving these out
Yeah.
free, the Mockingjay pin from the book series. So if you read the book, you'll know what this is. If you haven't, go read the book and you'll want to track one of these down.
All right.
Speaking of tracking someone down,
Oh,
hey KV.
.com.
.com. This was the pink exclusive. If you were able to find Holly fast enough,
I found Holly.
and seeing as she was at our booth for the first
Yeah.
signing,
She was
I found
around
her.
a lot. Yeah. it wasn't hard to find her if you were hanging out in the.
there were
signing
only
process.
10 of the pink ones made. So of course I had to buy one, and then of course we had our purple exclusive, so I had to buy
Yay.
one of those too. The purple KV from the Toy Break exclusive color.
They look good together. Look at that.
I
I
love
know, it's like a pony.
It's like they're meant to be together.
it. Gumpy
Careful
gave
with
you
this.
one of those little guys.
Because we got to be careful of the
Very
little
nice.
things. So Gumpy is working with TYO Trucks. Made his own version of the truck. It's
Gumpy
got
truck.
the Gumpy Lives on one side. There's a little Gumpy guy on that side. It's awesome.
So there you go. Gumpy was
Totally
out
fun.
handing out freebies left and right for you,
Dude,
huh?
he was like, "You want my stuff? Here, I'll just give it to you."
If you know the show Adventure Time,
I don't.
this was the little dude that they were
Awesome
giving
show.
out at a pizza place around the corner. I
A
don't.
pop-up pizza place.
Yes.
Is it
Cartoon-
pop-up?
is
pizza
That
place?
wasn't there before.
Yeah,
They were
it's-
like installing it when we
yeah,
arrived.
they do it every year. It's like a Cartoon Network.
Yeah,
pizza
it's
place.
the Cartoon Network pizza place, and all you had to do was buy anything, and they were giving these away.
Actually, towards the end, they were just giving them away.
Were they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't buy anything, and we got a couple.
And you got one
Yeah.
of those. Okay.
Total
So,
awesome freebie though.
Yeah, great freebie. See him on. You saw him on everybody's bag when they were walking around.
Good show too. You should check it out.
The Four Horsemen released the alpha phase
Yeah, I know those guys.
of the rest of the outer space, or the next set of outer spacemen. I think we talked about this on Toy Break, so we don't really
have.
need to go into it right now. But they fit in with the Glyos line, and this is the next set of these guys.
Nice.
But
Wave
we'll be
3 and 4, I believe.
we'll be opening these up and
Storehorseman.com.
go and get them because they're freaking awesome.
Awesome.
All right, so
my
let's get into
gosh.
some of the bigger stuff here.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Talk about that.
Nano block.
You can
What the-
take that out while Ben's
Himeji
talking.
Castle.
Mini Lego bricks are all the rage in Japan, and then they're also coming over here now.
Wow.
I
They're
can't deal
tiny
with this
little
thing.
Legos.
Tiny, 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 tiny.
So if you build like a mini land scale figure, I think these are almost the
There's that little
appropriate
castle for you right there.
ish.
Yeah.
size.
And then they have, I guess, like whole cities that you can do too.
Tiny Lego.
So that's enough of that guy. We
All
don't need
right,
to go
so as you might know, we are Doctor Who fans, and I knew that the Underground Toys booth was there, so I went crazy because I finally got the Adipose stress toy that I wanted. But the problem, well, one, he's squishy, as you can see.
Squishy.
Oh wow.
Come on out, little buddy.
Come on.
Come on. So, he's awesome,
Oh my goodness.
but the problem is, he smells bad.
Bad? What do you mean bad?
He smells like the slime from the
Oh,
80s.
weird.
He smells exactly like ectoplasm.
That's my childhood
I
coming
kinda
back
like
to
that.
me.
And when you touch it, you get it all over your hands. But I recommend touching it.
Oh, it's sticky.
Yeah, he's a little weirdly.
That's just going to turn into a puddle of goo
Oh
on
my
your desk.
goodness. Yeah.
That's what she said.
It's just going to break
So-
down.
Yeah,
and
that's
turn
gonna
into a
break down.
puddle.
Like,
It smells really gross, so I have to find somewhere to keep this that it's not gonna get all dirty and sticky and.
Enjoy it while you can.
But he's a little squishy fat adipose.
Nice.
Eeh.
Here's another, again, thanks to Key, Toy2R,
Oh,
and
yeah.
Kevin Winnick. I was able to
you got a Raymond.
hook us up with a Raymond. We have one of the Raymond keys up there, so this will go with him. That's a little
he's
bigger
awesome.
version of him. Yeah, he's
Raymond.
great. Look at his little mustache.
And his little glasses, he's awesome.
That's rad.
Looks just like Raymond.
Way to go.
So this is going to be in some of the small stuff I got.
Okay.
But first, let me show you. Our booth is right next to Gargamel,
Which is always fun.
which is pretty good because every day they put out stuff. There's a huge line, covers our booth for like the first hour of the day every day. Blocks pretty much everyone from seeing anything we have. But they have rad stuff. And at one point, all of a sudden, they pulled out this box from underneath the table and put this like shoebox of old crap on their table. And they were like, there it is. Just didn't tell anybody they were doing it.
Just
And
put
I
it
look
out.
over and I see this little pink, like glistening glow coming, and I'm like,
I've heard that before.
what is that? I was like, there's giant
But it
muscle
wasn't
men.
about toys.
Giant muscle men over
Is that
there.
what it is?
So I look over and I'm like, what's the big muscle man in there? He hands me the bag because we're next to each other. Hands me the bag, and the price tag on the bag is $15. I'm like, $15 each, rad. I'm gonna get a couple of these guys. I can pay $15. And I was like, all right. I was like, 15 each. He goes, 15 for the bag.
Wow.
And I was like, the whole thing. Here you go. Plop down my $15. Giant muscle men. I mean, they're not muscle men, but they're Kinnikuman from the.
They're that style.
They
Yeah.
are muscle men. They're big versions of the ones that were here, but some of them are ones that were never released in the U.S.
Wow.
None of
these-
them ever came out this big in the U.S.
And they're like rubbery.
These have been played
Oh,
with.
that one's totally.
These
Yeah.
are totally used,
Yeah.
totally old,
Oh wow.
But you can't.
but I
You won't
can't get
find
them
'em.
here.
Yeah, how are you gonna get them if you wanted them? Look at that guy. What the?
So,
Look at this. It's like a robot, and
do you
then like
remember
put
him
all that on the
from
back.
the Muscle Men line? I mean, he's
Yeah.
one of the little ones.
Yeah.
Go, but he says OT on the back for October toys.
There you go.
Awesome.
So I don't know. There's like 10 or 12 of them in there, and I was like, $15. Heck
This
yeah.
is the stuff that you find when you walk around and people just put stuff on their table sometimes.
Oh, also with that little pizza place, they were handing out tokens that you can go get a free slice of pizza and a drink.
Awesome.
Oh,
I didn't go, so
it was
I kept my
too
token.
far away.
And there was a huge line for that too.
Yeah.
free food at Comic-Con? Yeah.
Onell released a couple of the new Glyos figures that they also released online. He only brought a couple for the show, but the real release was online. So if you were online during Comic-Con, you got to get them.
There you go.
Tons of little stuff in here. Gargamel had little dudes. Color Ink Book was doing another little lurker.
Oh, you grabbed that guy.
So
I love these
actually
guys.
they brought it over for me.
Oh, right.
and handed
Did you
it to me.
guys see the prototype for the big black
Ye-
lurker?
Yes.
Oh, it's
that
That
thing's
thing looks
crazy.
awesome.
Yeah.
I bought the little
Oh,
black one of that
Yeah.
at DesignerCon last year, so that kind of goes with it now.
That guy's cute.
Yeah.
Arbido was there at the Grass Hut Gargamel booth,
Tiny.
and I bought this little dude. I think it was $10. It's the Cosmic Hobo Mini Squishy, so it's like a little eraser, but it's scented like watermelon.
What?
Yeah. It smells just like watermelon too.
Oh, it smells delicious.
Isn't
Yeah.
that awesome?
Can we send all of our
wanna,
toys?
like,
So instead of
chew on it.
instead of resin, it's a nice squishy figure. Like it
Let's
should
send
be
How do they
all
do
of our
that?
toys.
amazing.
Send them?
How?
Sent.
Oh
Scented
yeah,
eraser.
that'd be awesome.
That'd be so
Yeah, but-
good.
Just for
Someone
no
make
reason.
them like
just-
earwax scent.
This
Yeah.
is like the
Oh,
year of the
gross.
smelling toys.
Where did this come from? Because someone handed this to me.
Super 7 was handing
Yeah.
those out
Oh, this is the one of the rockets to go in the Shogun Warrior.
For
Right.
the new Boba Fett,
for
Yeah,
the new
Boba
ones.
Fett.
which is going to be
It's
Boba
also
Fett.
compatible with the current.
Right.
Yeah.
But this is for Boba Fett.
Yeah, no,
So
they
they're
had
handing that out.
they had
Boba
the brown
Fett.
ones
Boba Fett, where?
and the green ones.
One of the booths we kept going to a lot was the Global Figure Symposium booth, and they were selling these little
Oh my.
Uamu.
Uamus.
Almost
Tiny guys, $10 to $15 depending on the colors. Little keychain
These
or
great.
non-keychain.
Ooh,
No,
the
but-
rainbow's
Go
awesome.
ahead.
Yeah.
I know.
And also pins for $5, like a little metal pin.
These
So-
are vinyl, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
Was the
Wow.
artist there?
No.
Because she was there last
She
year.
was not
last
there this
year.
year.
Yeah,
Not
she
there.
was there last year.
Look at this awesome. You can't really tell, I don't think, that close, but it's sparkly.
It's all glittery.
That's crazy.
This is a cool,
Amazing.
like, smoky black one, and that one's got a great, like, candy
Look at that.
rainbow tint to it, which totally matches my bigger one, so I'm very happy. And this one is not going
Awesome.
on a cell phone, but it's going to be hung somewhere awesome.
There's that little, from Scott and Ann Wilkowski, the little Godzilla.
Mike Wazowski.
Oh.
Tiny little pink
They can battle it out.
Tiny vinyl!
The
It's crazy.
Mattel
earrings.
booth, who has now the rest of the wrestling license, WWE wrestling
Mm-hmm.
license, was handing out these little stylized, what's this guy's name? Rey Mysterio, with a little Comic-Con logo on his leg.
I bet whoever works on that line works really hard because there's so many figures
I want to thank
put out every year.
I want to thank
Wow.
people like Jenny, Ben, Paul,
You're welcome.
who were able to go out and pick up a lot of these freebies that I was staying at the booth and saying, can you go try and find this? And they would go and try and find these little freebies for me to bring back to show.
Thank you.
So
You know.
Vlad was also doing that, and so it was nice. Thank you to everybody. I'm sure I'm missing. Spanky, I think, helped out. Speaking of Vlad, if you saw Vlad, he was able to get you a 3D Retro lighter.
Ooh, special. Limited
Special
edition.
and
Popular
then
at
there's
the
a bunch of
parties.
pins and things. Like I think here was Artist Alley. Deviant
Careful,
Art.
it's open.
Okay.
Deviant Art was sponsoring Artist Alley this year, so
Ah.
they gave them carpet. They had these big screens up, which was flipping through the artist's art the whole time.
That was
Oh,
awesome.
nice.
really nice
That
of
is cool.
DeviantArt to do. So if you don't if you don't know what DeviantArt is, go check them out.
Yeah.
DeviantArt.com. Can Man.
And the
This was
Can
from
Man.
Toynami, right? And this is the Alex Pardee version
Awesome.
of Can Man. We'll be reviewing that at a later
We'll
time.
show that at a later date.
Alien.
Give me that! Oh. Comic Avalanche. Pony! My little pony.
Apocalypse.
This one is very gothy. I'm going to open this, so if you want to talk about something else.
Okay, while you're doing that, at the booth next to us was Scott and Gary Ham. Gary had the
I heard of
new
those guys.
green Hermes.
Hermes?
Hermes.
Hermes. A
Gary
DTA?
also won for best self-produced
DTA award.
self-produced
Self-produced,
vinyl or
yep.
self-produced figure for Hermes.
For
In the
Hermes.
Designer Toy Awards.
Spelled incorrectly on his plaque, but what are you gonna do? They guess I just didn't do their research into the figure they were presenting. But whatever.
It won. It's all good.
Yeah.
But he won, and this is the figure, so you should go get one because they're rad.
Good reasoning.
We've shown that on the show before. What's Gary's website?
Superham.com, right?
Superham.com.
Sounds right.
Go buy these.
If he's got
It's
any
so
left.
purple.
It is so purple.
It's so you.
Ragnar, the artist Ragnar, we had a Pepper figure at our booth. He was also had his Upon a Monstrous book that I didn't have until now. He brought one by the booth for me. Thank you,
Look
Ragnar.
at the pink rubber bands.
You don't want to take them off.
I don't
Ooh,
know.
look
It's
at
kind of
that
cute.
Clear, smoky.
So, the pictures of this year's pony looked kind of weak, but then when I got there, I realized, oh, it's translucent.
Oh.
Isn't that cool? And I almost don't want to take the little pink rubber bands out because it looks kind of cool. Like she's gonna stab you.
Look, she's gonna
Like
stab
she's
you.
going to
that
stab
looks
you.
very.
It's extremely squishy for a pony.
Oh yeah.
See?
Wow, it's very soft.
Yeah, that's what she said.
And then
Ah,
I do
fantastic.
like the hair.
There we go, so. What you got there, George?
This is from Squid
How's
Kids
that
Inc.
Oh yeah.
For Geeks by Geeks. They had a little customs hiccup, so they didn't get them in until Thursday night. So was it or Thursday or Friday?
That's
Friday
still pretty
morning.
good.
They
That's
had
still
them in, and this was the exclusive color. Was the golden.
Oh, these are so rad.
This is the So Analog Tendo figure.
It's so shiny.
The gold one was the
Exclusive.
exclusive, and then they had a bunch of the other designs there. Some for sale, some just for show. They're
All
what's
the other
coming
ones.
up.
Oh, wait.
Were they all for sale?
Yeah.
Every version?
Weren't they?
I don't know.
I thought they were all for
I
sale.
thought Series 1 was for sale. No, I
Yeah.
could be wrong.
I am not sure.
I just wanted this one because it's exclusive. I had to get it first.
We don't know anything from Comic
Me
Con.
first.
So
But it's
then
cool. It reminds me of the old Zelda.
That's what it's doing.
Yeah.
So then you have to
awesome.
put the arms and legs in, but there it is. Check it out.
Did you
Ben.
pick one up, Ben? Or did you pick any of these up?
No, I should have.
Look, she's got like a little Audrey Hepburn
Vlad
hairdo.
picked one up.
I'm sure you could still buy it on their website.
For
cute.
Geeks, by Geeks.
Look at how
Awesome.
shiny it is.
It's really rad.
Do not burn, do not drown, do not steal.
Especially that last one. Do not steal.
Are those real screws in the back?
I don't even know what's in this box, and we're going to
Looks
open
like
this
it.
on a future
I
show.
think so.
Ooh, surprise box.
This is from Course Toys.
Oh, wow.
Um,
That's going to be
it
ridiculous.
contains two figures, Oop and Aw. So
yes.
I'm in Upinal right now.
we're gonna do this on a future episode. But check out if you don't know Course Toys, check them out, and we'll get back to you on a
Can you
future
not
episode with
know
this.
Course
How did
Toys?
they not win some kind of award?
I know.
They're
Seriously.
amazing.
Wow.
Like any
Because they
award.
didn't
I thought they
nominate
did win an award.
themselves.
Wait, I thought they did win an award, didn't they?
No,
Did they?
No.
Oh, I could have sworn I saw their name.
Maybe because they didn't want to nominate themselves.
those
That's
Germans,
not how
they
it
make
should be
good
done.
stuff.
I thought they won.
One last thing is the Bebot. This is the new Tristan Eaton designed figure. And again, we'll open this on another show and talk about it.
From Plastic City again.
This is what we brought back.
This is a big tease for some future episodes.
It's amazing.
This is amazing.
That's
I
amazing.
think that's all we have for our stuff. So let's take a breath, take a
Okay.
breather, take a week,
Take a week to just relax,
soak this all in.
please.
Look up all the stuff we talked about.
Jeez.
Buy it
Go
all.
buy the stuff that you could still buy
if-
now.
If you can.
George can dwell on the Swamp Thing.
I will
mix
dwell
up.
on the Swamp Thing.
Watch
mix
the
up.
episode again. You're gonna need to.
I almost opened it at the.
So
convention.
we're gonna. Okay, so thank you everyone for watching. We will be back next week with Ben's Haul.
This is Benzol.
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 And I'm Scott's
and Eileen's All.
I'm just George.
So in the meantime, don't forget that you can save money with the coupon codes ToyBreak10 over at tilty.com and button-lab.com, and you can save money with the coupon code TOYBREAK, all one word, at funkrush.com and octobertoys.com. You can also visit toybreak.com. It is the hub for everything Toy Break. You can download episodes, you can watch episodes, you can join the contest in the forum for the tofu robot right now, or for the tofu the vegan zombie right now. Why has everything got the same name? You can play with sounds on the goodies page. You can download paper toys. You can come and
Oh, come on.
Really?
Come on.
Really? What are we?
Come on.
Come
Just
on.
keep going. Finish it up.
you can call and leave us a voicemail at 818 Am I Good? You can write us an email at info@toybreak.com. You can keep up with us on Facebook at facebook.com/toybreak. You can watch our toy briefs and our entire episodes on YouTube at youtube.com/toybreak. You can follow us on Twitter. I'm at Aileen Gaspar.
At George Gaspar.
At Mr. Scott Tollison.
At 3D Retro.
Woohoo! You're not the designer gunny. You got
What?
3D Retro.
Yeah, I'm at 3D Retro. There's an at Designer Con still. You can still follow that
It's
too.
just, you got 3D Retro. That's
I
nice.
don't know.
Wow.
I'm trying, people.
All right, we will see you next week for more 2011 San Diego Comic-Con crap up.
George?
That's over.
Really? No more? All right.